What's up, y'all? Jason here representing Raptor Reptiles, and today I'm going to bring you an update on what babies I have left. And what I mean by that is we actually did pretty well. I met up with a good friend of mine at the White Plains Reptile Expo. I moved 12 dragons there. I've moved about 3 others pretty much around the country. So thank you for everyone that purchased from me. I hope you guys are all happy with your dragons. They're all healthy. You got all their enclosures up to par. But pretty much I'm just going to show you what I have left from the first clutch from Mellow and Big Bubs. There's really not much left, but on the flip side, the good news is all these ones that are left I didn't bring to the show. These are my highest quality ones left for you collectors or people that just want higher quality. What I mean by that is color and morph and all that stuff. So we'll kind of go through each one. You guys can see how they're developing. They're just going into their 7th week. Later next week I should have the second clutch hatching, and that should be from Big Bubs and Mellow, and then I should have some in there from Salem and Mellow. So stay tuned for that. We're really excited to see that clutch. So without further ado, we'll go through. Now two dragons in here aren't for sale. So obviously we got Little B here. She's mine. She's the triple het. She's het wit, trans, and hypo from KP. She's doing really good. She got a nice belly on her. She's growing pretty fast, so I'm happy about that. So she's not for sale. And then also not for sale in here is, but just so you guys can see how he's developing, is HTL, my hypo trans leather. He was the rarest dragon of the clutch. Really big fat boy. His color's really coming in nicely. I can't wait to see how he develops. He's got that awesome greenish hue. So when I tell you guys that, yeah, he's not bright green, but you can see in his sides it's got that nice greenish hue. So what I believe does that are the white dragons once you introduce hypo and trans into their genes, because he has that. And then also for sale, his brother, he is the second rarest of the clutch. You got HT, so he's just a hypo trans. He's just not a leatherback, but same thing. You can still see on the side he's got that nice greenish hue. So really high quality dragon. So for anyone that wants to collect or, you know, add some nice bloodlines and genetics into their breeding project, this is the guy for you for sure. Got the nice orange on his ear here, so he's developing great as well. So next we'll get into this beauty right here. If you guys like bars and blue bars and all that, she is extremely high quality. Nice big fatty right here. She is a hypo leatherback, 66% het trans, and you can see, whoop, get in there, Bubba. You can even see, like, on her all these nice tiger barrings and all that. It's kind of, this one's gonna look, I would say, a lot like Big Bubs. So if you like Big Bubs and you want like blue side bars and spottings, this would definitely be the one from you. So I held on to her because I do like selling to locals here, but I am trying to branch out, you know, selling these dragons to people around the country just to kind of get my name out, you know, send some high quality dragons their way. I recently sold to a couple people where they said that bearded dragons aren't that popular, so this is a good way to get some like real exotic dragons out there. And then this beauty too right here, she's also a hypo leather, 66% het trans, but same thing. See, she's even got like these citrus spottings down here by my thumb, along with some nice barring going on. She's also going to be a beautiful adult. So, you know, as they get older, the price is going to go up because now I'm seeing how they develop and their color and all that. So I know there were a couple people that were interested or they didn't have the money and whatnot. I do accept deposits, so my new policy is going to be I'll accept a deposit. It's going to be half of the purchase price, and I'm willing to hold them for a week, and it's going to be non-refundable. So just keep that in mind because they're going pretty fast so far. So this is all I got left from this clutch, and then once the other clutch hatches, it's going to be about a month before I put any of those up for sale. And then this beauty right here, she is hypo leatherback as well, and she's just got some awesome, she's a real fatty too, got some real nice spottings going on as well. Really nice pattern equally down the spine, so she's gonna be a beautiful adult too. So as you can tell, they're all females that I have for sale except for the Hypotrans. He's a male, so keep that in mind too. So these dragons, I'm going to post additional pictures of these just because this is all I have left on my website, www.raptorreptiles.com. This way you guys can get a good idea. You don't have to keep asking me to send you pictures. They're going to be real updated pictures of them. And then this little guy, let's not forget about Tiny Tim. He's not up for sale yet, but he's as you can tell, he's the same age. He's from the same clutch, but just a very slow grower so far. So I just want to make sure that he's growing and real healthy and stuff before I put him up for sale. But if I do end up selling him, I would like to just sell him as a pet. He's also, actually he's the other male. I would just like to kind of sell him as a pet. You know, I don't know how good of a breeder he's going to be or how big he's going to get. So just keep that in mind. But if someone is interested in a nice small bearded dragon as a pet, this guy's gonna be for you. This little cutie, but I don't really mind holding on to him. So if he doesn't really grow that much, or I don't find like a, you know, perfect home for his needs, then he's gonna be staying here with Raptor Reptiles. So he's gonna pretty much be in charge of the next clutch. So put him back. But yeah, so we're just giving him a bath now. Just got back from the show, so this is what I have left. Get up. Whoop. Yeah. So as you can see, they're real fat, real healthy, going to be beautiful dragons. So the prices I put online, like I said, these are the pics of the clutch, so they're going to be a little bit more pricey than what I had. And I told a couple people that you know, they wanted just the normal scales. I was willing to do, you know, a lot better deals, but just because this is all I have left and they are higher quality, I'm not really going to be budging too much on the price. So just keep that in mind. If you have to save up or whatever, like I said, 50% deposit down of the total price, and I'm willing to hold them for a week till you can get your funds together. But once again, thanks for all the support for everyone that bought from me. Looking forward to bringing you some more high quality dragons. Can't wait for these next 2 clutches, so stay tuned.